Hello, everybody, and hello, IELTS trainers. This is the first session of teaching IELTS. Before I kick off our topics for today, I wanted to introduce myself. I am Mr. Mohammed Faragi. I am a presenter at Nile TV educational channel, presenting English lessons, educational lessons. I'm also a teacher educator and a certified trainer from the Professional Academy of Teacher and from the British Council. Let's kick off our topic today. Of course, because this is the first session of IELTS, I wanted to introduce the IELTS. This is introductory session. IELTS consists of three types. The first one, IELTS academic test. The IELTS academic is the first type, and it is the most common type because you have to present it or pass the test of this kind of IELTS test if you want to apply for a university or have a scholarship. And you have got the general training test, the second kind, IELTS general training test. This is it is just for it's personal if you want to know what's your level of English. And the last one and the least common UKVI if you want to apply for the UK visa, if you wanted to migrate or to work abroad. Why do you need IELTS? This question is asked by many students. Of course, when to take IELTS, you need to, the people who are taking IELTS wanted to, they have varied purposes. Some of them want to study abroad, to apply to overseas universities, and some got scholarship. And the majority of them want to work abroad, and for, of course, immigration purposes. And IELTS also is required for certain courses, especially computer courses. If you wanted to pass computer courses like Oracle and the networks and most courses, you have to be good at English, and IELTS make you qualified for this purpose. Let's resume our introduction to IELTS. First, let's identify or define IELTS. What are IELTS? Actually, IELTS are acronyms of the International English Language Testing System. It is the world's most popular English language proficiency test. It measures your ability in listening, reading, writing, speaking, and it is accepted by over 10,000 organizations worldwide. The origin of IELTS is from three countries. It's UK, England, Australia, and New Zealand. Of course, TOEFL is American. Let's tackle each skills as I mentioned. Is your listening, writing, speaking. Let's start with listening. This section tests your ability to understand spoken English in real life situation. It includes 4 recorded passages and 40 questions. So if you encounter this kind of test, you will get to know that you will face 4 recorded passage and 40 questions. Of course, we are after training you properly in such a skill, and we are organizing, of course, very beneficial listening passages. We are training you and giving you pre-tests to containing passages, listening, even songs, as to get accustomed and familiarized, to get you to be familiarized with such skill. Okay, reading. This section tests your reading comprehension skills. It includes 3 passages and 40 questions also on a variety of topics. So it's important to be a good reader, and as you know that these skills need to have considerable amount of vocabulary, and how to acquire it and to revise it. And we are granting you sources to get vocabulary and to measure them. Moreover, regular quizzes on vocabulary and reading, of course, as you know, how to skim and scan. These are the major skills of reading, how to skim and scan throughout the passage and to get the answer. Moreover, we are granting you tips to deal with such a skill. Writing, and this is the most challenging skill that that the students face or the trainees face during the IELTS. This is how to write, and you have to get the techniques of writing from the topic, sentence, and the body, and the ending, and you are going to be trained on such skill. This section tests your ability to write coherent and well-structured responses. It includes two tasks, report and an essay. So you have to write a report and an essay, and it is not in the traditional one. He can give you a chart and ask you to write about this kind of chart or picture and so on, and you are going to get accustomed with such. To assure you, in each skills we are tackling there are a variety of items that you are going to deal with. Concerning the listening section, we have audio formats, includes conversations, monologues, and discussions on a range of everyday and academic topics. This is item that we are going to tackle during or face during or encounter during the listening section. It's conversation, everyday conversation, and you're going to be familiarized with monologues, discussion, and over academic topics and everyday conversation. Concerning the question types, we will have multiple choice that you are really familiarized with, matching, note-taking, form completion, and more. Strategies for this. So of course you're going to listen for keywords before listening, and you're going to have a space of time before reading. Actually, it is not so long time, but you should focus on the keywords, and of course you're allowed to take notes and manage your time effectively, as time management is so important. And I'm going to give you so many tips about managing your time during each type of item. Difficulty level starts easy. Each level starts easy and progressively become more challenging. Concerning the reading section, the types of items, of course, is a passage. You are going to encounter passages, variety of topics, and not certain topics. Passage types includes academic and general and factual passages from a variety of sources. Concerning the question on the passage, the type of questions, you'll got multiple choice, true and false questions, not given or short answers. You will have to give short answers and more, and may ask you to summarize the message and so on. Of course, the strategies that you're going to follow during dealing with the message. Of course, these tips are so short, and you will have them in details during our coming sessions. So you have to skim for main ideas, of course, before reading passage, and then skim for each simple, accurate details to get your answers and manage your time wisely. Turning to the writing section, and the third one, of course, the task is how to describe a graph, chart, diagram. It is not as a traditional one, give you just topic and you're skipped to write about that topic. No, you may encounter a graph or chart, a diagram, or a process in a report format. Okay. Or to write many kind of essay, for example, an argumentative essay on a given topic, descriptive one, and the type of essay, argumentative, descriptive, okay, and so on. Organize your ideas. Of course, you have to organize your ideas, use appropriate language, and proofread your work. You have to organize, of course, write a plan for your work. You have to care for the section of topic, the topic sentence and the thesis sentence, the body, and add the connectors, and you have to care for the tense and punctuation marks. Your topic should be care for the coherence and related ideas, okay, relevant ideas. Your writing will be, considering the evaluation, your writing will be assessed on a task achievement, coherence, of course, as I say, vocabulary and grammar, and care for, of course, the mistakes, spelling mistakes. Concerning the speaking section, you are part 1, introduction and interview on familiar topics, and so this section is so important. And I, as a trainer, a lecturer, I give each one space to have time to talk, to chat, voice chat, and even we are arranging to have beer talk with each other, and even and the most effective one is you are going to kindly ask it to record your own talking or speech on the mobile phone, and send it to listen to it and evaluate yourself, and make peer evaluation, and correct and grade your speaking. Of course, the type of task it will you are deliver with a message. It's the duration of message is from 1 or 2 minutes speech on given topic. As I say, can be recorded or to speak face-to-face. Discuss the topic from part 2 in more depth. Timing you are going to just in the entire task of speaking will be from 14 to 11 to 14 minutes. Okay. Let's speak about an important thing. This is what is the scoring and the band system. Your overall IELTS score is the average of your scores in the 4 section rounded to the nearest point, nearest half band. Okay, so your score range from the 1 to 9 score, and it is rounded, as I say, to the half. If you got, for example, 6.25, it's rounded for 650, for example. Okay, as I say, the score is ranged from 1 to 9 point. Don't get worried that most universities ask to get a point from the academic one from 5 to 7, and this is good section, good level, good grading. But let's see the levels of the grades and each mark. Of course, the mark 1 means that you are non-user. Okay, this is from 1 to 4. You are considered basic one. You are beginner. It means that you are beginner. You're using English support. From 4 to 6, you are intermediate, and this is give you the B1 or B2 level. And from 7 to 9, you are advanced. It means that you're good, very good, and you are expert. Okay, these are the grades or levels of IELTS from 1 to 9. And as I said before that, don't worry, some universities and some organizations ask to get from 6 to 8 or from 5 to 7 to be qualified. the end of our first session today. I hope you get benefit from it and get use of the tips of how to deal with IELTS. This is of the framework of our session, and of course during the coming session I'm going to train you in details, grant you with the needed sources that all the pass all the way that you will be trained on. And of course, each session you are going to have quizzes and assessment to know how far you reached the level of IELTS. Don't worry at all. We are all the time be on your back, and you will pass and get the score you want. At the end, I'm sure that you are come to the end of my presentation today, promising you that I'm meeting you in the next session. Please follow me. Stay tuned, Mr. Muhammad with Mr. Muhammad Al-Faradi. Goodbye.